We simply have to focus on this man. In a rich vein of form and #1 in the scoring charts. Can he do it again today? Live on EA TV. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Accrington Stanley, and they face Hull City.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? And disappointingly, straight into the wall. That's run-of-the-mill as saves go. Well, the fact of the matter is the home side lead the league in goals for. The best attack in the league statistically.
Well, the movement of the front players is key. They're always threatening the space behind the opposition, and when the ball does go wide, they work so hard to find that bit of room away from their markers. They've been brilliant, and these fans have been treated to some great football.
Guendouzi. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Grafenberg. Very effective pass. Steven Alzate. Here's Ademola Lookman. Will it happen for them? Interception. Oh, could be an opportunity here. A good and fair challenge. Guendouzi. Grafenberg. They're relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Vermeer. Alzate. Matazo. Moving into the advanced position. Excellent defending.
This is a message from Mo Ali. Mo Ali, can you please meet Jennifer Bazette at the ticket office?
Matteo Guendouzi. Grafenberg. And that was a very fine read. Plenty of support here. Well, a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Elliot Matazo. Determined defending. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Brown. Ryan Grafenberg. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Grafenberg. Great opportunity! And into the back of the net. Well, they paid the price for their negligence. They let them come at them. And now it's a different equation.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Abdülkadir Ömür. Plenty of support here. And playing it through. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Theo Hernandez. Martinelli. That's a good ball. What a finish! Well cleared away. This looks promising. And the keeper has to deal with it. Corner kick played in. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Guendouzi. Martinelli. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Abdülkadir Ömür. Steven Alzate. Not the best challenge, free kick. And the substitution will occur now. Oh, great vision. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Guendouzi. Theo Hernandez now. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, they've got a real bargain here. He's such a good player, and he brings so much to this team. This is a really great deal for the club.
Guendouzi. Theo Hernandez now. Matteo Guendouzi. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. Perfect challenge. Well, Stuart and I will be back with you for another huge game, and I'm sure you'll agree this is one you'll want to be with us for. It's Accrington Stanley against the...
Oh, big chance here, Derek.
And it's gone in! Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Ömür. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Determined defending. Good example of pressing without the ball. Ryan Gravenberch. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Hull City facing West Bromwich Albion. Well, that's splendid play. Now with Guendouzi. Gravenberch. And the ball back with Hull City now. Guendouzi. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. That's
Let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
The referee remaining very much in control. Now the card, and it's yellow. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Elliot Matazo. Lookman. Throw in here for Hull. Lookman. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. And now with Dennis. They could face difficulties here. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. This looks interesting. Just the challenge that was required. Elliot Matazo. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Could be threatening. Superbly read and executed. Let's wait on the pass. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Nicolas Raskin. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. It looks promising. Now with Guendouzi. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. It's a neat move. That is for offside. And the substitution will occur now. Martinelli. Glazed. Offside it is. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, we talked about their ability to score goals at the top of the game, and once again they delivered. For me...
Thanks, guys. We're going to get started with the questions now. Okay, guys, we're out of time.
There have been days of eager anticipation prior to this massive clash, but now we need talk about it no more, and instead focus on the here and now. A match that has the capacity to delight and...
A warm welcome to you. At least we know the pitch will be slick, which might brighten up a rainy evening. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith. And we're all set for another UEFA Champions League fixture here. It's Wolfsburg, and they take on Accrington Stanley.
Cheers, Guy. Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
What can they do from the corner? Over it comes. Away from danger it goes. It's gone out for another one. Corner again. Oh, it's cleared away from goal. Superb defending. Nicely played. Hard work pays off. They won the ball. Using his body well to keep the ball. Ryan Gravenberg. Unsurprising who we've singled out as our player to watch. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, he scored a brace last time out, and that's why I picked him. Clever movement, always looking for space and thinking ahead.
Oh, what about this? And there it is! 1-0 already!
Well, here we can see it again, and he just hits this so sweetly. You knew as soon as he connected with it that this was going in.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Keeps himself in the way, well held. Defensive job done for now. The box it goes. And the header is far too easily into the goalkeeper's grasp. Okay, it's time to cross to Alex Scott now because there's been a goal elsewhere.
It's a goal for Manchester City. They've scored the triple mark.
Now for the finish. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Well, here's the replay, and it's an inch-perfect pass this is. Shows great awareness to set up the chance. And then once he's through, there's never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
A good advantage played by the ref. Ranks. Put into the middle. And it's cleared away from goal. Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. Gravenberg. No need to do anything other now than pass it around. Gabriel Martinelli. Matteo Guendouzi. And able to come away with the ball. Let's cross to Alex now with news of a goal in the Barcelona match.
Yeah, it's a goal for Barcelona. They've scored the opener here with 28 minutes on the clock.
Cheers, Alex.
Zakaria.
Ranks. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Vivian. William Saliba. Sitting a bit deep here, you feel. Need to engage a little higher. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. Ryan Gravenberg. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Could be a chance to break here. And that ultimately has come to nothing. Now there's been a goal in the Real Madrid match and Alex can tell us about it.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. It was all in the build-up play for me. So many different players involved, and once the space opened up, he took his chance superbly. It's now 1-0, 42 minutes.
Oh, could be a chance here, Alex. It's in, and this game isn't lost or won just yet.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about the run. You've got to question the defending, but I don't want to take anything away from his superb individual goal.
Gendouzi. Vivian. And on that whistle. Ball is rolling and the second half is underway. Gendouzi. Gravenberg. Matteo Gendouzi. Time to cross to Alex with details of a goal in the Atletico match.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 48 minutes on the clock.
As ever, thank you, Alex. Ranks. It's sloppy in possession. Martinelli. And denied. A top-draw tackle. Gravenberg. Now with Emre Can.
Zakaria.
Well, he's played a starring role up to this point. He's been wonderful to watch.
He's been the standout, the difference between the two teams. And at times he's been unplayable. The goals were clinical, and he just looks hungry for more.
Gendouzi. Theo Hernandez. Pass after pass, happy just to keep possession for now. Matteo Gendouzi. Played through nicely, but not the end result that was hoped for. Working hard to win it back there. Pushing forward with options available now. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. There's been a goal, and it's happened in Barcelona. Here's Alex.
Yes, it's another goal for Barcelona. It was a breathtaking finish, a shot from such a long way out. I think it totally surprised the goalkeeper. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 20 minutes left on the clock.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Could get it over now. Genduzi. Passing and the movement is good here. And it's on now. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
That was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Emre Can. Aster Vranks.
Zakaria.
Vranks. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? And he's offside. The flag is up. Ryan Gravenberg. Gravenberg. Well, you can sense the frustration growing. They just can't get near the ball. Vivian. Just been told of a goal elsewhere, so let's cross to Alex for news about it. Still a chance off the keeper. The move breaks down. It's a real shame.
Wow, that was a really good save, wasn't it? They need to get themselves forward quickly and create some more opportunities if they are going to get themselves back into this.
Gabriel Martinelli. Gravenberg. Genduzi. Now there could be a real chance developing. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown. Into the net. What a strike! A superb volley. Gravenberg. Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. There is the final whistle, and very little to split the two sides when all's said and done. Sue, what are your thoughts on the away performance here?
Well, they're bound to be gutted that they couldn't see that one out. They looked in control for parts of the game, but just couldn't hold on. And conceding so late on, they'll be looking for more next time out, I'm sure.
Well, maybe not his greatest performance ever today. Needed to do quite a bit more to truly impress.
Yeah, he wasn't at his best today. Certainly seen him perform a lot better, but still helped his team get a draw. I'm sure we'll see more from him in the next game, though.
Okay, welcome everyone. We'll be starting with questions now. That's all we have time for today. Thank you for coming.
One man, the focus of attention. Will he shine against his former club? We're live next, so don't go anywhere. And hello, wherever you're watching, welcome to North London. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Tottenham Hotspur, and they take on Accrington Stanley.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, it's the same formation, but they use it to press the ball high up the field. And rarely...
Oh, hang on, Stuart, big chance here. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Matteo Guendouzi. A look at the table then, and for Tottenham, I think you can make a coherent case that they haven't really been playing up to par.
Well, what a poor season they're having. I really thought they would be challenging for the title. There just seems to be something wrong with the attitude of the players at the moment, and that needs to change quickly.
Gavi, chance to cross. That's a good-looking pass. Can they forge ahead? Well, they could have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
And they might forge ahead. To open the scoring. Who can say they don't deserve to be in front? Matteo Guendouzi. Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. The pass over hit. Brown. He has very much been the talk of the town going into this match, playing against his old club, and I wonder what's going through his mind, Stuart.
Well, he shouldn't approach this differently to any other game. He's just got to forget the crowd and go out and play.
And fed forwards. And swiftly ending that attack. Safe pair of hands, did his job. And pressing really high. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. Can he play it in? That's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Must be! And that's the piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And the short option preferred. Well, not cleared away completely. Will it happen for them? Oh, right in the nick of time. Throw in here for Spurs. And Spurs moving the ball with purpose. It might be. Stop. Aurelien Tchouameni. Nuno Mendes. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? This looks interesting. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? That's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say.
Spurs have dominated the flow of the game in the last 15 minutes or so, creating lots of chances now, and you think if they do get another, it's going to be tough for the opposition to find a way back into this.
Yes, it's so true. For once they find themselves in defensive mode. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Johan Bakayoko. Now with Guendouzi. No more time left. So into the second half, Spurs hold the advantage, but it's a long way from being done and dusted. Ikoma Lois Openda. Could be troublesome. Can he put it away? Oh, goalkeeping heroics!
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Can someone get on the end of this? Vivian. Ryan Gravenberch. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Tottenham Hotspur taking on Liverpool.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
That's a good pass. The goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Really getting stuck in. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. An example of how to press. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, what an outstanding first half he had. He took his goal well, his movement was exceptional, and his link-up play was really impressive. But he needs to take more of the chances that come his way in the second half for it to be the perfect display.
Beautiful pass. Ikoma Lois Openda. On to Guendouzi. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Accrington Stanley facing West Bromwich Albion. Decent position. Oh, surely. Well, threat over for now. And back with Thomas. And Spurs regaining possession. What can they do from here? Let's make sure nothing came of that. Aurelien Tchouameni. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, the supporters think it's on. And the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. He's spot on with that challenge. Electing to shoot. That was going in. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Now the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
Dodo. Real chance. Terrific save. Short corner it is. And will the cross work out for them? Could still be dangerous. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Excellent block. And he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Ryan Grafendale. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Minge. Chouameni. It is a decent-looking attack here. Loaded into the box. Just wide with the header. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Thomas. So almost at full time, and it hasn't quite gone to plan for the visitors, has it? Stuart, interested to get your take as always.
Well, I think their forward play has been poor today. They've not had enough movement from the front players, and the midfield have been too safe with their passing. Unless that changes in these final few moments, they'll get nothing from this game.
And he's made headway. What great excitement. And the match is level.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So, a level contest. 1-1. Dodo. Given away by Tottenham. Matteo Guendouzi. It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage. Squandered the chance, and he knows it.
Well, it wouldn't have counted anyway. He was offside, but nonetheless, that was a poor attempt.
Beautiful pass. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Now with Barbosa. No-nonsense clearance. And that is that. Full time here and a draw. The two teams couldn't be separated. What did you make of the visit? One man the focus of attention. He's fit enough to start. We have all the action for you live next on EA TV. And I'll tell you what, you really are spoiled for choice when it comes to football grounds in the Midlands of England. Welcome to the Hawthorns. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's West Bromwich Albion, and they take on Accrington Stanley.
Well, Derek, we're looking forward to
It's got to be! And a goal right off the bat! No wonder they're jumping for joy! And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Well, I understand there's been a goal in the Fulham match, and Alex Scott has the details.
5 minutes playing. What a fascinating matchup we have here today, Derek.
Thanks for the update, Alex. William Saliba. Well, he's the player many people have focused on in the build-up to today's match. It's one thing for a player to be declared fit, but is he really match fit? Well, in this case, the manager, Stuart, has given him the vote of confidence.
Yeah, and I just hope he's fully fit. It seems a quick recovery time to me. Let's hope he doesn't get a reaction today.
Diakite. Taylor. Price. Now with Grant. Nicely timed tackle. Well, he's certainly not alone. So a throw in here. Now with Barbosa. Good weight on that pass. A very effective clearance. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Guendouzi. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. Let's join Alex Scott for an update. I believe, Alex, a goal at Craven Cottage.
It's a goal for Leeds United. They're back to level. It's 1-1 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Intelligent threaded pass here. Could be. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. Ryan Gravenberg. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. And credit is due for that good piece of defending.
Can the owner of the blue car
Callum
please return
Styles.
to the vehicle?
And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Grant. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Brown. Gravenberg. And he read it superbly. Caleb Taylor. Delightful pass. Gabriel Martinelli. Oh, good vision there. Can't miss, surely. And striking it on the volley. Just no luck.
Well, good technique, but just wide of the target.
Well, he's gone back and shown him a yellow card, Stuart.
Well, that was a poor challenge. The referee wasn't going to forget that, was he?
Promising attack, this. Can they get in behind them? Could take the lead. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. And a goal update to bring you in the Palace game. Let's join Alex Scott.
It's a goal from Palace. It's now 1-0 with under 5 minutes left to play till half-time.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Direct ball into the box. And stopping the danger. And the counter looks on here. Options available. An attack full of promise. Nicely timed tackle. So that is that. The first. So back underway with an intriguing second half in prospect. Martinelli. Now with Guendouzi. Ryan Gravenberch. And Alex has news for us, a goal at the Amex.
It's a second goal for Brighton.
Opportunity here, and a goal! There he is, at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Callum Styles. Diakite. Oh, he's given the ball away. And now waiting to pounce. Martinelli. Guendouzi. Can they find a gap in the defence? And nothing comes of this attack. Callum Styles. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's West Bromwich Albion facing Tottenham Hotspur. Diakite. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? But they took care of the situation defensively. This could be troublesome. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up a... Illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Guendouzi. Will it happen for them? Is this the moment? Able to close down the shot. And the substitution will occur now. Let's see about the delivery. And the clearance over the byline means a corner. The clearance wasn't decisive. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. I'm hearing a goal has gone in the Palace match. Alex Scott will tell us all about it.
It's a goal for Burnley. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 66 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Nicolas Raskin. Diakite. Promising attack this. And forcing the error. Nice looking move this. A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. Dragovic. Plenty of support here. A real opening now. And he scores not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Diakite. Now with Taylor. On the ball jump. Price. Boadou. It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, I'm hearing the referee has pointed to the penalty spot in one of the other games. Let's hear more about it from Alex.
Yeah, it was Brighton that were awarded the penalty, and I think the nerves will definitely be gone now because it hit the post and it went in.
Into the chance. Oh, couldn't beat the goalkeeper, and really should have been able to. Doing well to win it back. What can he do from here? Nicolas Raskin. Oh, managing to beat him. Cross towards that far post. And the danger is averted. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Diakite. Could be dangerous. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, as I keep saying, if you make forward runs and you look to pass the ball forward...
Thank you everyone for coming. Thank you. Can we take your seats and we'll start getting the questions in now. So that's all we've got time for today.
the man of the moment. The big news is he's been deemed fit enough to start, and we're live next on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu for you is Champions League football, this league phase game. It's Fenerbahce, and they take on Accrington Stanley.
Well, thanks, Derek. These nights are always special, and this shouldn't be any different. Everything is set up for a great game here. I'm really looking forward to this one.
There's been a boatload of speculation surrounding him ahead of the game. Really, we've all been speculating. Would he play from the start? Would he be ready to play? Well, Stuart, we have our answer.
Well, it's great news for everyone that he's fit enough to start here, but has he been rushed back too quickly? We're going to find out soon.
And teammates around him. But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, the intention was admirable, but just a bit too much on it in the end, and that'll be a throw-in. He's in position. That is a tackle and a half. Grafenberg. Ryan Grafenberg. They really look after the ball when they have it. Brown. Good effect. Oh, he saved it well. Let's see about the delivery. That is how to keep it out of the net. Another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. Confidence. And a goal has gone in one of the other matches. Alex Scott will tell us more.
It's a goal for Wolfsburg. They've scored the opener here with 19 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Szymański takes the shot, foiling his opponent completely. Now, who can he play it to? Ryan Grafenberg. Sebastian Szymański. And since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. The tackle taken away. Rather congested in the middle of the park. Szymański. Opportunity to go ahead. And there it is! 1-0. The records have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. Fred. Play for a Fenerbahce throw. Aboniyi. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. It's opening up for them. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Thomas. Perfect challenge. Really good build-up, but no end product. Fred. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. And space here on the flank. Great opportunity. He did his job to begin with. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
Manager. So back underway here into the second half. Chance to equalise, and that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart it. Fred. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Fred with it. Along you go, says the referee. Advantage. Szymanski. Here is Fred. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Accrington Stanley facing Manchester United.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Oh, that's splendid play. Could be. Keeper getting the touch. Well, it just petered out. Gravenberg. Matteo Guendouzi. Ryan Gravenberg. On to Guendouzi. He's right here. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Likely to a chance. Well, he really tried to connect with it, but a long way off target. Very quick thinking there. It's with Zapata. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. An advantage with them. Referee says play on. And showing fine vision. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And a chance to whip it in here. And playing it back. Just like that, but back in front. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Ahmed. And that was a very fine read. And the referee playing advantage. And support available. Matteo Guendouzi. And a lot to like about this attack. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Giving the ball away. Fred. Szymanski. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Trying to open them up. Making sure nothing came of it. And Irfan Can Eribayat has it now. So a throw in here. Ryan Gravenberg. And a goal! They cut it to the lead! It's not settled yet! Well, the action underway once more. No shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Dumfries. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the bit. Our camera lens trained on one man in a rich vein of form and #1 in the scoring charts. Can he do it again today? Live on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Accrington Stanley versus Manchester United.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Oh, great defending. So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
Well, as we look at the table, the opportunity very much there for the hosts to go top if they can win.
Well, at this stage of the season, Derek, the table starts to reflect the true quality of the teams, and I have to say they've been excellent so far. Let's hope they're at their best today.
Good use of advantage in United's favour. Promising attack, this. And United will get the throw-in. Mount. Mateus Cunha. Mount. Manchester United keep the ball. Advantage. Really good challenge. Thomas now. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, Derek, I expect him to score again today because he's got 4 goals in the last 3 games. He's looked outstanding when he's been running in behind, and I expect him to cause this defence all sorts of problems today.
And a textbook interception. Ryan Grafendale. Great opportunity! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here, but I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
The referee was of a mind to see whether anything would come of that, but now he's going to hand out the caution.
And he was never going to get away with that one. It's really good refereeing.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Mbumo. Here's Mount. It's a fine United move in the making. Mateus Cunha. Mount. Cunha. Takes on the shot. Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. Who can they pick out? Aware of the threat, solving the problem. High pressing at its best. Could be troublesome. Can they convert? Kept a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And the referee has given the corner, so there's scope here for them to add to their lead. Goalkeeper's ball is always going to be that way. Mateus Cunha. There's time to play it over. Well, that's clear. Now can they hit them on the counter? Ahmed. Really good build-up, but no end product. Martinelli. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. George with it. Beautifully weighted ball. Trying to find the right angle of attack. Cunha. And tidy defensive play. Danny Vivian. Grafenberg. Real chance! And again! To increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.
Well, let's take another look. It's a really well-timed pass to break the offside line. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. And we will have just one additional minute. Well, shielding the ball admirably. That is that for the first half here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Ryan Grafenberg. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And credit to him for the challenge, and the throw-in conceded. Cunha. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Accrington Stanley taking on Brighton.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Ryan Grafenberg. Now with Guendouzi. Moving the ball forwards. How creative can they be? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Raskin. On to Guendouzi. Chance here. Well, the post getting in the way there.
Well, the woodwork has just denied them a 3-goal lead here, but you just can't see them throwing this one away, can you?
Ndermo. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Good idea. It's come off the keeper. Determined defending. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Some of the fans were screaming, have a go. Must be. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
When you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent. Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it drops straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
3 goals without reply. Cunha. Šeško. Putting it wide from there, disappointing. Nicolas Raskin. Now with Guendouzi. Don't forget we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing West Bromwich Albion.
Well, that should be a really good...
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. To the last 15 minutes of action. And that's an important intervention. Mateus Cunha. Magnificent defending. Matteo Guendouzi. Grafenberg. Vivian. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Matteo Guendouzi. Now with Raskin. Possession given away, unfortunately. Mateus Cunha. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Well, it's a moment he would like to have back if possible. Raskin. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Ryan Grafenberg. And offside it is. And they're making a change. To worry about in the end, good defending. And there goes the final whistle, and the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, it was a very assured...